This is the Fenerbahçe career mode, where we are taking over as Jose Mourinho to try and make Fenerbahçe not only the best club in Turkey, which we've already done last season, but the best club in Europe, winning the UEFA Champions League. However, that will not happen this season, as we've been narrowly knocked out in the playoff round of the Champions League in Season 2 by Liverpool, of course, in a dramatic second game last episode. On the other hand, in the Turkish Super League, we are running away with it. 65 points, 14 ahead of Beşiktaş, and even nearly 20 points ahead of arch rivals Galatasaray. We are starting off today's episode with our strongest starting 11 away to Beşiktaş in the Turkish Cup. We've got a first chance here as En-Nesyri goes on to Paulista, plays it into Saint-Maximin! Off the post and in, 1-0 up. First action of the game, 15 minutes in, Alain Saint-Maximin. Now this could get really dangerous as Immobile gets played in by a long cross, but he gives it back, he doesn't take the shot, and in the end they fumble the bag. We get the ball back. Corner kick, Dusan Tadic plays it short, gets it back, crosses it inside, and Džiku heads it over the bar. Corner kick, Beşiktaş, this is Rafa. Going for it immediately, and En-Nesyri of all people on the line. Wow. Now we get a real chance to make it 2-0. It is Dusan Tadic on the penalty in the 56th minute. Tadic misses the pen. No. This is Fred. Saint-Maximin. Can we make amends for that missed penalty? Earlier on, it's En-Nesyri. Of course, he's never letting us down. It is 2-0 to Fenerbahçe in the Turkish Cup quarter-finals. This is En-Nesyri. We got a good chance here. If he finds Tadic, who could redeem himself here by scoring, but he doesn't score. Doesn't matter though, as we win 2-0 away to our rivals Beşiktaş, and we are off to the Turkish Cup semi-finals. Starting off the month of March with a home tie. Let's see if we can get a win against Gaziantep. Just about 3-2. Duvan Zapata, Saint-Maximin, Szymanski with the winner. We win 3-2 over Gaziantep. But the next game, away at Trabzonspor, is going to be a whole different matchup. 4th in the league against 1st. Fred could look for an opening here early doors into Tadic, who is not fast though. Still can't keep the ball. Already 32 minutes in, free kick Trabzonspor, and nearly a goal. Bardi on the corner. Trabzonspor with an opportunity. We clear it off the line. They still get a second chance, and Szymanski is once again on the line. We are going to try something outrageous on this free kick. It is Ederson with a knuckleball. Yeah, that was... Oh! That nearly went in, you know. This is Fred. Fred with a cross inside. Kaveci must have come on. Ederson collects. Runs into the box. Ederson. Good ball inside. Just no one there. Great ball into En-Nesyri, who gives it into Kaveci. It is Irfan Can, who can't get the shot off. And that's the game done and dusted. Goalless between Trabzonspor and Fenerbahçe. Next up, we face Konyaspor at home with a rotational side, and it's a 3-0 win. Cengiz Ünder with a brace, as well as Szymanski with 1 goal. We tried to get through a little bit quicker. At the end of March already, we play another game with a rotational side away to Kasimpasa, and we get the win again. Kaveci and Szymanski, who has been in good scoring form in the latest episode, in this episode actually. A massive game coming into the house. It is against Beşiktaş once again, this time in the league, at home. We've got a corner after 17 minutes. It's Tadic bringing it inside. Džiku can't reach it though. It's Kaya. I don't even know who this is. Maybe a regen. Brings it inside though, and Livakovic collects. Great chance for Beşiktaş as Immobile is through on goal. Immobile up against Džiku, turns him, but Džiku comes back fantastically well. And now if we find some support for En-Nesyri, no. And once again a 0-0. What is going on? When I play myself, it's only 0-0s in the last couple of games. We use the rotational side more and more because the Turkish league title is about to be wrapped up. It is a game against Eyüpspor, and we win 4-1. That shows why we should use the second team more It is Duvan, Kaveci, Szymanski, and Duvan again with a brace. I mean, just look at the league standings. 17 points ahead of Galatasaray, who have one game in hand. So even if they win, make it to 65, 14 points. Let me do the maths. We have 5 games left. Galatasaray have 6 games left. They can make 18 points. So if we take one more win, actually, one more win, and we are the champions. The draw would probably also be already enough. In that game against Alanyaspor, we give a run out to Zapata, to Kaveci, as well as Bekau and Muldur, the players who deserved it. Starting off at a very fast pace, it is Maxima getting the ball in behind. Great save, goalkeeper still Alain on the ball, and Zapata scores! Makes it 1-0 on the second try. We are off to a flyer in a game that could and should decide the Turkish title. This is Wang Weizhou up against Ndika and Bekau, who is just too much for him. This is Szymanski. Szymanski turning very elegantly past every defender there is to play against. And then Sam Maxima gets a beautiful ball. And Zapata is there to make it 2-0. On the rebound, Duvan Zapata. A physical monster and an absolute pure goal scorer. Long ball now into Wang Weizhou, but we get that out. This is Lopez. Lopez switching away from one defender now. Wang Weizhou against Ndika with an outrageous shot, but it's safe. We get a penalty kick in the 70th minute. Nice to see. Duvan Zapata will take this to make it a hat-trick. Can he fulfill it? Yes, it's 3-0. We are often under here. We are celebrating the title today. Would still be nice to defend the title, to win the title by winning a clean sheet. And what was that effort? I'm shocked by that. Long cross now for Alanyaspor. Wang Weizhou with a great chance. And he gets one back for Alanyaspor. 3-1. They spoiled the party just a little bit. However, we could once again make amends for that as Kaveci is off and away. Up against Bayir here. Can he find Zapata back in the middle? Yeah, but he can't find the target. However, it doesn't matter as we have won the Turkish league title with that 3-1 win. The fans are not that excited, but the players surely are. 3-1 home win. Hat-trick Zapata makes it a very, very great season. We haven't lost a lot of points. The points we have drawn like 3 times or so and lost 3 times as well. But we are clear champions. 15 points, around 15 points ahead of second place Galatasaray. Absolutely deserved. A real great season in the Trendyol Super League. And that is why Fred probably is going to collect yet another Trendyol Super League trophy. Here he is, our captain, our number 13. Going for the trophy, the second in a row, the most dominant one in a while. The Brazilian lifting it yet again. We are the champions for the second time in a row. Just look at that table. We are 17 points clear of Galatasaray, who have one game in hand. But 57 goal difference, only 22 goals conceded, 79 scored. Absolutely dominant. Next episode we will face Çaykur Rizespor in the Türkiye Kupası, the semi-finals of the Turkish Cup. A two-legged affair, of course. And just to keep you up to date, I want to see how Galatasaray did. They won on penalties. They lost on penalties against Arsenal. Wow. And the semi-finals are Atletico against Barcelona and Bayern against Dortmund. One Spanish and a German affair. However, that is where we are wrapping up today's episode. The Turkish league title is in the bag. Next episode, we can go for back-to-back Turkish Cups as well. Let's see how this goes. I will see you in a couple of days again. It's been Rebuild Sombrero. I'm out.